Hi guys, sorry I kind of ditched out on you real quick there. I will say this. Um, During the stay-at-home order, because of my health issues, I was more concerned about, going to the grocery store and stuff like that. So, I actually signed up for the Shipt through, like, our grocery store on our island is Winn-Dixie. And Shipt, basically, it's like a personal shopper. So you go on the website for the store that you want stuff from, and you just pick all your items. You can leave them notes, like if you want to, if you want them to pick substitutions, or if you want them to contact you if something's out of stock. So the note that made me get up and run out was the Shipt delivery of my food, letting me know my food was at the door, and I had some ice cream in there, so I did not want it to melt, along with like cheese and yogurt stuff. So had to go, took care of that. So now we're gonna go back to the haul. But dude, check it out. Especially like if you need delivery, because like now it's not even so much about the health thing. It's just, oh my god, because I never know from one day to the next if I'm gonna feel good enough to go, or if like the last couple days I've just been having such really bad spasms and and vertigo that I don't even feel safe driving down to, it's like barely a mile, but I just don't feel safe driving that far. So, but now let's look at this. This is Kathy Chi. You can see that. And it is a size small. But I love these square buttons that almost kind of give it a studded feeling. Isn't that great? It goes all the way over the shoulders, and then you've got the same buttons down the front. Got a nice little gather in the back. Great shirt. So size small, Kathy Chi. Not sure about her. Like I said, my phone was dead, so I just kind of went for what I liked. And that's kind of why my closet is esoteric, because I like lots of stuff. Okay, so another golf shirt. So this is Izod Golf for men, and it is a large. It's a nice classic brown and black golf shirt, and you've kind of got, it's almost giving you a plaid here line, because it's got vertical lines, and then right up top you've got some horizontal lines. So nice. And I think that's a large. Yeah, large. So it's black and brown. Okay, so this has got some of that mauve color that's in now, but I think it's actually vintage. I'm not sure. It's very cut 90s maybe, but I'm not sure on the thing. So it's Serafina Paris, and we got this nice cuffed sleeve up, but this kind of bomber jacket front, but it does button. No, that's the side. See, like in the front here, you've got this that cut right there is so 80s on the side, and then you've got the little gather in the front. It's like a little jacket, and it's kind of got the floofy collar, but it's very It's very 80s, 90s with kind of today. And the color is perfect because it's like a mauve gray. What color are you? Serafina Paris, and then it's in French. Veste on dit Zenga, fabrique en français, model dispose, viscose 75%, nylon 25%, and it is a small. Veste on dit Zenga. I need to translate that. So very cool little jacket from France. Sorry guys. Vertigo, it's so fun. Like you get to go on a Disney ride, like in your head. Okay, so this is either Louis, L-U-I-I, or it's Lou with the Roman numeral 2. And it is 98% cotton, 2% spandex. This is giving me everything. There's the tag, and then I'll look up and see what it's really supposed to be. But it's like such a great little, kind of like a safari jacket almost look. And then you've got these little poofed sleeves. You've got a button on the back of the sleeve. The back carries that waistband, and it's not really a peplum because it doesn't go out. It's like a waistband and then falling down. Nice big giant buttons on there. So I love that, and I love all the pockets that give it like that safari jacket feeling, but like cute, and it's lined too. So sorry guys, my head is like. Okay, so this is Missia 1X, but great color on this, and it's got the V neck, but it also has on the sleeves, you can do it up. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. So like you can pull it up so you can do 3/4 sleeve. This I got with someone in mind that's looking for some work shirts. You know, kind of nice little extra large work shirts. And they're still comfortable. So again, like I said in my earlier videos, if there's stuff that you want somebody kind of personal shopping for you, like my personal shoppers that do my grocery shopping, but with clothes, just let me know. Like go onto, go in your account, go to my page _Hunter_Ryan_, and go into the little shopping bag, and then you'll say, like in the comments, just let me know I saw your video, these are the sizes that I'm looking for, colors and styles, and that way when I'm out looking around I will have you in mind. So this is Patagonia. Sorry, I'm not going up and down for a little bit, guys. So Patagonia, size 2. Nice University of Florida colors, blue and orange, but it doesn't have to be for that. This is another, I'm just going to let you know, last Patagonias I had, they lasted like 4 days, I think. So Patagonia goes really quick. If this is your size and your style, grab it, or let me know that you would like it directed to you when it's listed. And you see a little button pocket in the front. This was giving me another 80s, 90s vibe. Isn't this a great little jacket shirt? So you've got the cuff there, and around the neck. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's kind of doing something weird. So you've got like this detail around the neck, and then that detail is also on the back to give you your gather in the back. And it's really kind of an interesting fabric. It's almost feels like it's almost like the that like paper fabric. It almost kind of feels like that, but then it also feels kind of waterproof. So kind of cool. But it's a Laura Ashley, and it's a petite large. You got these great, you know, you got more of that detail, and you got zippered pockets, and it's kind of got a little bit of a flare. So it's going in at your waist and then flaring out a little bit over the hips. So I love this. And you got the pull zipper. If I can hold it right. Nice lining. Laura Ashley, petite large. And petite. This is such a great cotton and nylon with metallic. It's cool. There's metallic in that too. Oh, yeah, I can see like a little bit of a gold sheen to it. It's really cool. It's cotton and nylon with a little bit of metallic. Okay, so we got another nice little light. This one is linen top, and it's got the mother of pearl oyster shells buttons, which are super cute. Great bright citron, maybe green. Got a little 3/4 sleeve. And it needs to be steamed, but it's kind of got like this layering effect down at the bottom. So it's just got like a little tiny layer. It's kind of pleats over the bottom. And you've got, it's only got one little pocket right there. But this is flax, and it is 100% linen, size small, but it's got a little tag that says, "I am the creator of my life." So flax is another, you know, be on the lookout for brand. So when I was looking out and I felt the fabric and saw the name, I was like, yay! All right. I don't know that like this brand is really like a mainland thing, but like down here in the Keys, you know, and like most places where you have like a lot of outdoor activities, GH Bass is actually kind of a staple of not just your outdoor wear, but then also your comfortable wear. So this is a nice GH Bass. Size extra large, and it is 100% Vocel, which is another plant-based kind of imitation cotton, I guess. Well, I guess it's like a way of making a cotton out of other vegetables or like bamboo and stuff like that. But great. It's pink, but it's almost, it's like a dusty pink without being too flashy, and a little bit of a high-low on the front. Really nice little extra large shirt. Again, that's someone was looking for work shirts in extra large, so I thought that might be a good option. Then we've got another carry you through multiple seasons. Jeffrey Bean, size small, 100% cotton, little throw-on jumper. Or sweater. But nice stripe. It's got an open weave, so it's gonna be, it'll, when you need to be warm, it's gonna keep you warm, but it's also got, you know, ventilation, so you're not gonna get sweaty and overheated. But it smells good too. Okay, Talbot's Pure Irish Linen, and this is a 14p. Which I also got for with her in mind, but I'm not sure if 14 will work. I'm assuming 14 is about an extra large, but you know, being a Kilkenny butler, I have to grab Irish linen, 100% Irish linen. So like, I took my son to Europe for 2 months on the summer that he was 18. He was actually born in Germany, so it's kind of like, okay, let's show you Europe. And we also had a Kilkenny, a butler reunion in London, and then I also wanted to go to Kilkenny, which is where the family from, and it's where like one of the castles are, and we did the Butler Trail. But when we were first coming in, because we were staying in this pub, and it was like it's like a village, like an Irish village, not like, you know, it's like maybe 30 homes or so. But we were staying in this little pub in Fareham, and when we were coming in, like every year they have this big motocross race, and so the road was closed, and they were having everybody park in this field, and then like people give money, and the money was going to the school. And this man came to the window, and his Irish brogue was, I mean, it was just like, my son and I looked at each other and like, do you know? Well, he's pointing that way. So we kind of drove away from him, and he's like yelling something to the person ahead of us, letting them know not to charge us because we're actually going to be staying at the pub. And my son looked at me, he's like, I don't know if it's a brogue or if he's a pirate. So that was really funny. It might not be as funny now when I told it, but if you had heard the guy talk, you might have thought he was a pirate too. But a lot of pirates are Irish and Scottish. Okay, so Pure Irish Linen. It's a gorgeous, like, mint blue. Instead of mint green, it's like a mint blue. Nice little button up. So I got that. And I love the front, how we've got, you know, the way the pleating is here. It's going to give you a nice line for your waist. Love that. So hopefully she likes that, and it will work for her. And I told one of my Ireland story. Oh, the other cool thing there, like the lady that runs for the family, the pub that we were staying in, her boyfriend has a farm up on the mountain right behind the village, and he has a megalithic, what did they call it? It's like an ancient Celtic burial. I forgot what the name of the actual type of burial it is, but it's a stone circle, and then you have a tighter stone circle inside of that, and then you've got like this outline area that the people that have come and researched it, they believe that that's where the burial is. But that circle is kind of oval inside of a larger, so they think that there's like some other people buried, like maybe family members, inside the larger circle, but not the small circle that he's in. But at the foot, like the little stones that go around where the burial is, at the foot of that You have like this one stone that has a circle on it, and he said like on the winter equinox, it's like a straight line down, and that burial lines up. There's like 4 or 5 other ones that have been found on other little hills slash mountains around that area, and they've been able to like triangulate them, and it's just kind of cool. And because his is like out in his cow pasture, it's not like something that any tourist can go and see. He just took me up there, and they think that it's actually from like 4,000 years old or older. So it's really cool. So I like crap like that. So it was very cool. We had a very adventurous time. My son didn't like sleeping on park benches in Paris, though. I need a cooler son if anybody wants a cooler mom. Okay, so Violet plus Claire, size small. And you've got gorgeous little bell sleeves, great pink, nice and bright. And you've got almost kind of a rounded, and it does have little ties on the front, so you can create a keyhole with the v-neck there if you want. So again, that's a Violet and Claire small, but this is pretty big for a small, so it's going to be very, I was going to say it could almost be a mini skirt. Well, if you're like an extra small, you might be able to wear that as a mini dress. Okay, so this is Universal Thread, and I can't remember. I saw recently like who this is a brand of, but, and I know it's not like a huge brand, but I love their stuff because it's really good quality. You know, it may be a basic kind of staple brand, but if you want to buy clothes that are gonna last you, that feel and look good, and are really nice quality fabric, I'm telling you, this may not be like a huge brand, whatever, shoe, whatever. This is a nice clothes. Very good fabric. So, Universal Threads. It's a size extra large. And I'm going to see if it's cotton or not. It almost feels like it's got some silk in it. It is lyocell. 100% lyocell. So probably, I'm going to guess with how soft it is, this is definitely got to be a bamboo lyocell. It's just so soft. It literally feels like cotton with silk. Just really nice fabric. And then you've got a nice little button-down shirt. It is, what did I say it was? Extra large. So this might work for my lady looking for a work shirt. You've got your button collar, or buttoned sleeve. You got the patch. So it's almost kind of like a safari shirt too, kind of thing. You know, you got the pockets in the front, and your little epaulette holders. So cool. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna pull some of this up in my lap so I'm not having to go up and down, up and down. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm just gonna shove all this up here, so I don't have to keep going up and down because I'm about to throw up. Got me so dizzy. Okay, so here's what I got. Alright, so not quite vintage yet, but I know a lot of people collect Disney stuff, and this is actually from Walt Disney World, so it's an in-park shirt for 2001, or 2009, and like it's like shiny 2009. So I know, like I said, there's a lot of Disney collectors out there, and especially with being an in-park shirt, and it is an extra large. So not quite vintage yet, but it's almost there, so grab it now. Ralph Lauren golf shirt for men, and it is a extra large. Great color. Ralph XL. Or Extreme, I think it is. Yeah, RLX. Or Ralph Lauren Extreme. These were this brand was so expensive when he first added it to his line, so I don't know what it's doing right now. But I know it's always, I'm trying to think, like 2008, 2007, 2008, I think is when that line came out. Okay, we have J. Jill, and this is the ankle leggings. So some nice, and I think they're extra large maybe. No, medium. So some nice leggings, nice brown J. Jill leggings for my J. Jill addicts. Alright, these I may end up keeping. I was actually looking for them the other day. These are Panama Jack, and they are medium. Running around short, and they're Panama Jack, and they do have the, oh, did they? Yeah, they do have the liner panty. Okay, so that's going over there. Oh, I love this belt. This belt is so flippin' cool. So this is Hide and Drink, which has an H and then an owl's head and then a D as their logo. But look at this belt, the color, it's like a silver blue. Oh my gosh, isn't that like the greatest? I love this. It's like the best color ever. And it's pretty big, so this should fit a nice sized gentleman. So that's your smallest. And that, what did I do? Tape measure. God, I gotta stop moving my head so fast. Okay, so this is the smallest setting, flat across. It's like 22. So is that like a 44 maybe? Let me see. Let's do it this way since it's a belt. Okay. So we have, oh God, I love this color. It's so amazing. Okay, so our first hole is at 45 inches, second hole is at 46, third hole at 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51 is our last hole. So good size belt, and I mean you could probably punch holes in it earlier and even, you know, cut it off, although this is one that does have the stitching all the way around. It's so cool, great color. So Father's Day is coming up. Okay, and now we have, oh, this is silly, but it's my kind of silly. So this is Old Guy's Rule, and it's an extra large, and it says, the older I get, the better I was. Old Guy's Rule. And then it's on the back too. So this would definitely be a great Father's Day gift. So, extra large, Father's Day, Old Guy's Rule shirt. Alright, now we have Moda International, 100% silk. And it does have a tie that needs to be, it needs really badly to be steamed because it is a crepey material on its own, but then, you know, also kind of just being shoved places instead of steamed and hung up right away. And then you've got actually got stitched so that it does retain some of that. Yeah, it's just kind of cool. So you've got the stitched pleats on the sleeves, down the front, other sleeve, and then you've also got it in the back, and that's gonna, pop and look a lot better once it's steamed out. And then it has the 4 sash holders, and you've got this beautiful silk sash. And it is actually, I know it looks kind of like a dusty pink on its own, but it's actually a pink and white stripe, if you can see that. So it's actually pink and white striped. It's just the way that the material's creping together. It just gives you kind of a multi-dimensional pink color. But yeah, I love this one, and it is Moda International, which we know is the old brand for Victoria's Secret. 100% silk, and it's a size large. This is an Izod goth shirt. So we've got Izod XFG Extreme something, because it's kind of rubbed off inside, so it's like trying to read what was left behind. XFG, I guess, is what they call their goth brand, and it's a cool fit. I can't read the size. It's probably extra large. Extra large. But I love the little quarter zip. It is missing there's probably a pull on that it's missing. But good. Doesn't affect the wear. You can always find some. I love this shirt. This is so cool. So this is an official Major League Baseball genuine merchandise. So you do have the Major League Baseball, and it's the New York Yankees. So you've got Yankees embroidered on the sleeve. You've got this cool like layer effect at the neck, so it's kind of got that multiple shirt, layered shirt look. And look at it's got like a distressed sewn on New York Yankees logo. It's got like the little strings hanging off. Oh, it's so cool. But great material. You've also got the layered look on the sleeves, and it is a 2XL. Isn't that fun? And then you got the big patch down here, Major League Baseball, with the Yankees on the baseball. Isn't that cool? Alright, guys. Now, this is Anne Klein. I think this is the new label. It's the lion label. And the buttons are also lion heads. And you've got 2 on the sleeves. And you've got button down on the front. Great blue and white stripe. The white on the side, so it gives you a little more tuck in on your waist. And this is a size large. Isn't that great? I love the lion head buttons. Oh, they're so cool. Very cool. Alright. Now, I do have I don't know if I've listed them yet or not. I've got a few Hard Rock Cafe shirts that I plan to put up. Yeah, I haven't put my Hard Rock up yet. I think those are still in my personal closet, like the real one. I did put up my Harley Davidson shirts. So this is, if you collect Hard Rock stuff, it's Hard Rock Energy, and it's made in the USA. Got a nice American flag, Hard Rock. Good time to have a flag. We're all together. We need to be united. This is 100% cotton, and it is size small. So let's get back to being United States. Right? People helping each other out, taking care of each other. If somebody does something wrong, you know, we take care of it, but we don't have to hurt other people. Alright, so now we have a vineyard vine, and this is a extra small. There is some puckering around the top of this elastic, so it's an off shoulder white with blue stripes, and then it's got like some elastic at the wrist. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the music coming through the house. There's one of the kids in the neighborhood's having a birthday party, so they're jamming. Alright, so really nice top. Like I said, there is a little bit of puckering at the top, but it doesn't really affect it. It's still got good pull on it. Vineyard vines, nice cotton. Alright. Oh, we're almost through with this one, and we're only at 36 minutes, guys. But there's not a lot in that other bag, so maybe I'll try and go through it too. Alright, so now we got another Florida Gators. Go Gators. And this is the original retro brand, established 1962, extra large. I guess that's their name, the original retro brand. So, nice extra large, kind of a charcoal gray. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I know I said that with everything. So this is Midnight Sky. It's an extra large, but it's a wrap top with these gorgeous little cherry blossoms on it. So this is another one that I was picking for my lady that needs extra large tops for work. So, and you've got I think the little one goes inside. Where does it tie? Okay, yeah. So it's one that ties inside instead of the one that goes through. So we're going to tie it inside. This is going to look so cute. And it's a polyester, but it's a good, you know, it's a good one that has almost that silk feel to it. So then you can do a little bow if you want. And then you've got a nice little wrap top. The deep V. And these cute cherry blossoms. So I'm wondering if this one has a couple of them I've seen that I may have been putting snaps part of the way up on the wrap so that you're not getting everything. So I may ask her if she does like it, if she would like a snap, because I do have some snaps that I could add to it to make it a little more work appropriate. Alright, and then here is one more of those work shirts, an extra large. This is Palm Grove. Nice cotton shirt, button down. It does have a longer sleeve, even with the pull out, but that's kind of cool, huh? It's got like, I don't think it can be, oh yeah, it buttons underneath. Instead of buttoning on top like a lot of them do, this one goes down and buttons underneath. So it can be pulled up. And that's about 3/4. So, nice color too. Nice bright color. Now we have 100% cotton. Nice chambray. This is Izod, size petite small. And this is Okay, very fun. You've got the white kind of 80s pearlescent snaps on the sleeves. The one chambray sleeves. You've got the snap up front. So very much kind of, you know, a chambray top. And then in the back, you've got a little bit of elastic, so it'll give you some waist happening. And so that is an Izod petite small, but it's not that short to be a petite. Let's see if I do 2 of them up. Yeah, this doesn't look petite on the length of the shirt. So, I don't know. It's a nice shirt. Okay. Now we have O'Neill, which is a beachwear, kind of surfer wear company. Got embroidered kind of bell sleeves, not like big bell, but I think I got some dust. I need some water. I think my fan just kicked a chunk of dust in my throat. Sorry. Okay, so that's a small O'Neill. Nice little throw on. Okay, I'm gonna finish with this, and then I'm going to go and drink some water and try and get this dust out of my throat. God dang, hold on. Yeah, I think that got it. Don't you hate that when you get like something dusty or whatever in your throat? I'm trying to get rid of it. Okay, so nice little wooden, it almost looks Celtic, the design on there. But what a great little top. And then it's got like a little patch pocket down here with like a small version of the Celtic wooden top. And this is Focus Casual Life, and it is a medium. Size medium. That is an adorable piece. Okay, so let's finish this out real quick since I'm not quite an hour. So this is soft or Salties. So this is kind of like a beachwear company. Say Something, Salties, Say Something. It's a size medium, 50% polyester, 25% cotton, 25% rayon blend. Salty brands, and it says salty hair, who cares? So nice, fun summer shirt. Then we have another golf shirt. This is Ogio, and it is a size medium. Nice ladies golf shirt, polo. Got, this is like, I don't know, I might end up keeping this one. It's Salty Chick, and it's a girl free dive spearfishing. So that's like one of the things we stayed on here. If you hunt with a spear gun, you might be in conch country. So love the V-neck, and it is a district made, so you know it's like a local. I think she might be a guide down here, but I thought it was cool. Okay, and this is definitely an amazing shirt. Probably gonna try and see if anybody in my Beachbody group wants to claim it first. So it's Nike. Strong is the new beautiful. So nice Nike tee. It's a 2XL slim fit. Great little Nike shirt. And then we have a polo Ralph Lauren, which is our, you know, this is kind of like the Kohl's, maybe even Sears or JCPenney. Maybe it's JCPenney's. So this is, you know, like not the real Ralph Lauren, really. It's your local mall brand polo. But it's a nice little polo shirt for Mom. And what size was that? That was a large. And then I have a Calvin Klein mint green with silver, and look at the texture on that. Isn't that cool? It's kind of like foamy water. So it's got like that undulating. Really like this. And I'm thinking this is probably going to be a large. Let me measure real quick. It's very annoying when the size tags are not on these. Okay, so this flat and straight, like 22. Yeah, so 21, 22. So that's going to be a large, but it is stretchy. I love those colors. And it's Calvin Klein. Okay. Oh, so close. So we have some more of my Dusty Rose. Okay, I actually stripped a mannequin again. They keep doing this. They keep putting the stuff that I love on the mannequins. It's like, sorry. So this is SL Fashion, and it's a size 6. Look at the layers on this. Aren't they pretty? Isn't that the cutest? And I love the layers are going like that instead of just straight across. It's like very flowy, and then around the neck you have like the little pearl neckline. Oh, so pretty. Love this. Love, love, love. So size 6 as SL Fashions. This feels so soft. This feels like silk or cashmere. What are you? I think it is cotton and silk, maybe. Where's the tag? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Okay, so this is actually polyester rayon with spandex. Feels good. And this is Eloquii, and it is an 1820. This is so cool. So it's a faux wrap shirt with, you've got your choker neckline, and then it opens up, huge drop down for the crossover. Some nice faux wrap shirt, a little ruching on the side. Got a nice wide sleeve. It's super soft. This is so soft. It's like kittens. It's like little kittens. So 18 to 20 awareness. Oh, this was so darling. And it's a t-shirt. This is Sensei. Sinsay. Is that not the cutest? Little Peter Pan collar on a t-shirt, and the t-shirt has like Saturn or Jupiter and little crossed arrows, and it says love. Isn't that darling? And then you've got the little cap sleeves with the trim there. But this is what makes it everything. The little Peter Pan collar. I just like seeing Peter Pan collar. I don't know. So this is Kalea. So it's like Carrie Underwood's athletic What's it also? Athleisure brand. And we've got long sleeve. It's got the logo tag on the sleeve there. Gathered sleeves. I thought I saw pockets. Yeah, it's got zipper sides, but that's not pockets. Oh, that's kind of cool. So one side of it zips on the bottom. That's kind of cool. So you got like a zipper on the side, bottom there. What size is this? This is an extra small. This must be a dress. This is an extra small. This has got to be a mini dress, it looks like. A little athleisure action going on. So that was cute. This is Anybody, which I really dig that name. And this says it's a 2X small, but it's huge. So this definitely is also got to be one of those kind of mini dresses. Got the long sleeve, but it's like a really soft knit, and it's got love, XO, extra small. Let's see if we've got a fabric. I love that name, Anybody. And our fabric is rayon, polyester, and spandex. Like great colors too. So that's fun. And then surprisingly, I've sold bike gear, and we do have a lot of cyclists like during the cold season that come through. There's like a lot of bike rides, and so this is kind of cool. I've already sold a pair of like the gel filled bike shorts. So I saw this and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna grab it since I have sold some bike stuff pretty quickly. So this is from Louis Garneau.com, and Backroads Go Active is probably his sponsor. And you've got the pockets for your bottles of water. And this is Garneau, so it's some brand. And that's just cool. I like the print a lot. So great little biking shirt if you want to try and go on some longer bike rides. Then we have Lacoste Sport Active, and this is a 38, and it's such a great top. It's like got a nice kind of sheerness to it. You've got this deep scooped neck that's trimmed in the lighter kind of, it's like charcoal but with blue in it. And then this looks black, but it might actually be navy. I think it's black, and then that's just got some blue in the gray. Really nice. So that is Lacoste Sport. And got another little off the shoulder tops. That was actually the back with the keyhole. But look, you've got these little ruffled sleeves off of your shoulders, off the shoulder. This is Crave Fame by Almost Famous, and it is a large. Isn't that a great color? And then in the back you've got like the little D keyhole. Great. Love that. They're so gross. Okay. Wow. This is really cool. This is obviously a new without tag because you still got your little thing on it. And it's Kufandi. Kufandi. And it is a medium. But you got like the high-low shirt. Get this where it's like bunching up. It's so cool. It's kind of like a paisley, but I'm not like really a big paisley fan. But it's not like, I don't know. I actually don't mind it because it's more floral, I guess, than like amoeba looking paisley. And then you've got like the little leather toggle tie up in the front. So that was cool. Ladies, Izod. Yep, another Izod ladies golf shirt. And I love the little front. You've got the blues and the silver, like looking like confetti on the side there. And this is a large Izod. Does it have that? It's cool FX. Oh, Extreme Function Golf. So that's what their XFG stands for. Extreme Function Golf. Because it just said XFG on the guy's one. Oh my god. This is like the best for cuddle time right now. Like everybody that's like trying to be like, oh, in your little cuddle zone. So this is Rusty. And then it's got kind of a cool R logo on there. And this is a size 12. And it's just a big, comfy, hoodie, sweat, shirt kind of thing. It's got like the inside comes out for your cuffed collar. It's so cute. I love this weave on here too. It's really nice. There's your back. So if you want a little throw on, and it is 100% cotton, and then you've got Rusty embroidered on the bottom. Love that. And I like the little X here, like it gives you that little X there, embroidered X. Alright, we got another workout top. This is, oh yeah, this one it was on the sleeve, or on the bottom. Yeah, it's called Matty Mats. It's just a nice little yoga workout. You've got your pocket is kind of like on your back, but on the side. So you got the little zippered pocket on your side there, on the back side. And this does not, oh, it does have the thumb hole. So I know a lot of people like that thumb hole. And there's your back. Really nice. I like the directions that they've done your seams. Those are really good, because a lot of the seaming on athletic wear isn't just for looks. It's actually kind of mimics the way that you would use tape. So it's kind of like using a compression. It's using the top as a compression to kind of give your muscles some extra support. So you really want to look at that, you know, like, do you have those cuts or compression areas coming across? What is it looking like? How is that going to help you? And especially like in pants too, because you really want to have, you know, on the sides of your knees, you want extra support there. Or tape. I tape after tape. Okay, so this is another really great workout top, and this is Mondetta, and it is a size small. But isn't this too cute? So again, like I was talking about, you've got the different places that your seaming is coming in, so it's kind of giving you added support in those zones that you would normally put taping. And then it's got the little zipper pocket on the back. I don't know how great that is for Like if you're doing stuff where you have to lay down on your back, because then you would have something on your back. I guess it's more for athleisure, but I love the little side zip, or you know, like to wear over your workout before you start. Oh, that's cute. It's got kind of like a little shiny thing on there. It's like a little scroll work. That's cool. So great colors, purple and gray. Okay, so another big thing that's in right now is this, and I don't know if these are actually vintage or if it's like a throwback because it's coming back in, is the old Hollister giant graphic tee. So this is a Hollister giant graphic tee, and then it's also tie-dye. So you're hitting two of your spring and summer trends right there. And then this is a Calvin Klein jeans top. And I think it's an extra large or a large. No, it's a medium. That's a really roomy medium. That's going to be very comfortable and roomy. And it's got a high slit on the side. Does it have one on this side too? No, it looks like it only has one. That's kind of interesting. Oh, you know why? I bet that's so you can tie it. That's what it's for. So you've got that little side tie thing going on. That's kind of like the end thing, to have that little tie on your hip. So then that way you pull it clip. Oh yeah, that looks really cute. Look how cute that makes that. Oh, I love that. Alright, now we have Roxy. You know you gotta love your Roxy. And then the metal Roxy plates on the back. Nice little kind of cropped, oversized crop top. And you got two different stripe patterns. You got little side things. And this is a medium. And a small. So super roomy. It could definitely fit a medium or maybe even a large. A little pilling under the arm here, but I'm just gonna, I can that right off with the little thing. Okay, so this is the one of the Bobos that is more of a t-shirt material. And so this is a medium, but it's really great colors. I think it's pretty oversized for a medium. So I think a large or extra large could fit in this. Maybe it's supposed to be extra. Yeah. It's definitely pretty large to be a medium. So. Then we've got NFL, Team Apparel, Miami Dolphins. And it's the sheer kind of vintage look t-shirt. Now we have Splash, and this is a medium. And you've got the cold shoulder, the little X's across the chest. This is kind of like, I'm seeing this a lot too. It's like on the V-neck having the little X's across. And this is a great, you know, dusty rose, almost mauve. So it's kind of an in color. Oh, we're so close. Okay, so this is tiny. This is Nolly. And it is an extra small. So you've got a little teensy. It's just like that teensy brand that you're like an adult human is supposed to fit in this. But you've got one little pocket, and I love the little beach palm tree. All right, and then now we've got another Hollister shirt. like the old school kind of vintagey sew on kind. And this is a size small. That might actually be a vintage one. And then now I love this because it's got tie-dye. And this is Earth Yoga Sustainable Organic Clothing. And it is a small. And it's a nice yoga shirt. It's got your purple tie-dye going on. And then we've got another Hollister graphic tee. Like the vintage style Hollister. California vintage tee. Great colors. White, greens, and pink. And that is a size medium. And that is all from my last visit to the Salvation Army last Wednesday. So hopefully, you know, you might have seen something in one of the three. Oh god, we're over an hour. Okay, so sorry for being so long. Hopefully you saw something that you liked. Seeing me like lose my head like I'm doing right now, where I feel like I'm gonna throw up because I'm basically on my own little roller coaster. So thank you guys for coming again. Also, where'd it go? Oh, right here. Today I got some my yoga pants in, and I forgot to bring them in here, from Hot Mess. And she is Hot Mess 8 on Instagram. She's a posher as well, but she's created her own Hot Mess clothing line, and it's mostly like yoga wear right now. But she also has like some accessories like this. She sent this, the little hair tie, and some earrings as a gift. But check her out, please. And it's hot_mess_8 on Instagram and Twitter, and hot_mess on Facebook. And she is Hot Mess -clothing.com for her website, and it's Hot Mess. We all know that we have a hot mess, so I actually got a $10 off coupon for a $50 or more purchase. So go and check her out. If you see, I think $50 is about what it runs for the sports bra and leggings. So go check it out. She's got a freaking rainbow, literally, of colors to pick from. So if you're interested, give me a little comment below. If you'd like the coupon, and first one to request it gets it. And go check her out. Let's support each other, growing a new brand, and women supporting women, men supporting women, everybody supporting everybody except for my head. So thank you guys so much, for anybody that actually watched it this long. Peace out.